All right, good Friday morning, everybody.
Okay, talking about ending the week on a sweet note. So we love Oreo cookies.
Love Oreos, yes.
Okay, yeah. So, Oreos have been coming out with like different flavors and whatnot. So they're releasing this. They've got a new one. It is chocolate-covered pretzel Oreos. They debut May 5th, and the cookies have a chocolate cream placed between a pair of pretzel-flavored cookies that are topped with salt. Oreo officials are calling these limited treats the brand's, quote, first ever sweet and savory cookie. So here's the thing. The dilemma here is, so I don't know about you. I usually have milk when I eat my Oreos. So you can dunk it. So there are questions wondering if because it's more of a pretzel, is that going to affect, the milk, whatever?
It might, but this flavor, I feel like they just scanned my head. What would Jared like? And this sounds like the perfect Oreo flavor for me personally.
Yes.
But going back to the milk question, I guess we could test it out and see, but
it looks delicious.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing. They recently released the Post Malone Oreos, which
What was that?
I can't remember what the flavor was. I think it had caramel in it.
Yeah.
Those were so good.
Oh, really? I didn't have those.
Yes.
I need to try that.
I think we talked about trying. We always say we're going to try all this stuff, and we never do.
I never do. But all right. I'm gonna look for those.
All right,
we need to try to do the milk dunking
with the milk and see how it tastes.
Yeah.
But
those do look good.
I usually don't eat Oreos with milk, to be honest.
No, really?
Yeah. I just eat them plain. So, but
I like the milk.
This gives us all something to look forward to.
I know. I'm just looking at that, and it looks delicious. So anyway, it's coming May 5th.
It's coming May 5th.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines on this
beyond
Friday
opposing
morning.
Trump administration
Two Democrats are
policies
vying for the
is
chance to
confounding
take on Attorney
Commonwealth
General
attorney
Jason
and
Miyares
Albemarle
in the
County
fall.
native Shannon
Former
Taylor.
Delegate Jay Jones and Henrico County Commonwealth Attorney Shannon Taylor will be on the June primary ballot. Both want to use the position to provide a check on the White House. Jones and Taylor have connections to the area.
When there's an administration who is coming at.
Miyares is running on his record saying Virginians have a choice between a safer Commonwealth and what he calls a far-left radicalism. For the first time, the agency that oversees the Charlottesville Police Department will be hosting a public town hall. Members of the city's Police Civilian Oversight Board is inviting community members to join them next week. Anyone can share their thoughts, concerns, questions, and recommendations about the board and police department. You can join the board at Carver Recreation Center from 5:30 to 7:30 Tuesday evening. Charlottesville is moving forward with approving a new way to help with the city's affordable housing crisis. Council is getting closer to creating a land bank authority. It would be used to acquire and sell property with the intention of putting it back in the community. The city says the authority will also aid in partnerships with developers creating affordable housing. Next week, Charlottesville's Housing Advisory Committee is expected to meet to discuss these land banks. And if you have any unwanted or expired drugs, tomorrow is your chance to safely get rid of them. Albemarle Police is taking part in National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. There will be drop-off sites at ACPD headquarters on 5th Street, Wegmans, Sentara Martha Jefferson Hospital's Outpatient Care Center, and Crozet Family Medicine. You can drop off items between 10 and 2 o'clock. All right, here's a live look at traffic on this Friday morning. This is US 29 at Hydraulic Road. We may be seeing a few raindrops later today. You can get the full forecast on 29news.com and the First Alert Weather app. I hope you have a great Friday out there. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon.